Hey, what's up everyone, Yaniv here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the age-old question, do I need, Jungle Scout for my product research, or do I need any tool for that matter for my product research for Amazon, or can I do it, on my own without any tools, without anything kind of, breaking each product down and figuring out whether or not it's a good product to sell or not. So there are many different product research tools on the market. There's, Jungle Scout, obviously, which is, I guess, the most popular one. There is Viral Launch, AMZ Scout, or whatever, Unicorn Smasher. There's some free ones out there. And there's so many out there right now that, every time you think you know every single one, there's more coming out. Maybe so I heard Scope is one as well. So there's a ton of these, product research tools out there, and a lot of them are paid, and some of them are free. My thoughts on the whole thing is whether or not it is paid or free doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is how accurate they are. So as long as I can remember, I've been using Jungle Scout. I'm a huge advocate for Jungle Scout. I know Jungle Scout, and I know how accurate Jungle Scout is. I know, based on my product, I can pull up, my product and pull up the Jungle Scout on my product and see exactly how much I'm making it. Literally 99% of the time, it is to the 10 units a month accurate. It's so accurate that it's actually, kind of crazy that you can really see exactly how much money every single product is making. I've also played around with a few of the other product research tools, and they are, some of them are really accurate also, but none of them as accurate as Jungle Scout. So like most of you guys know, there are actually two different, Jungle Scout is broken down into two different things, the web app and the Chrome extension. Pretty much the web app is what you see on your screen here. You fill in all these, pick the categories, fill in all these different, variables here, and, it spits out a bunch of products for you. And then, you click on them and it takes you to Amazon, and you can then open up your Jungle Scout Chrome extension, which is right up here. And you can open it up and see, exactly how much each product is making. As you can see here, this is an absolutely horrendous product. I just, kind of whatever spit it out for me. But pretty much you can see the rank, you can see the category, you can see the price, the brand who sells it, the sales, per month, revenue per month, reviews, ratings, and if it's an FBM or FBA. Also, it shows you the listing quality, which means that, if at the higher the listing quality, so the higher the number here, the higher the listing quality and the better the overall listing is based on, Jungle Scout's algorithms. I can also show you guys another example where you just go to, if you go to just all departments, we click on, let's say, wine bottle opener, right? And let's just see right here. So when you get to this page, you can see really quickly that it's going to spit out obviously a bunch of different, products for you. Open up the Jungle Scout. And again, you can see how much every single product is making. And like you can see here, it shows you all the revenues, it shows you the reviews again, and it shows you the high demand or it's low demand. That's also a thing, but I believe that is only for Jungle Scout Pro, which you do not need if you guys are trying to find, or rather if you guys are thinking about getting Jungle Scout, just get the regular extension. Now, there's also another way you can do your product research, right? So when people ask me this question, do I need Jungle Scout, or is Jungle Scout absolutely necessary? I tell them no. It's not absolutely necessary, but I kind of think that any type of tool that's going to help me make money, or that is going to be, help me save time in making money, is worth it no matter what. Just for, you want to get the best thing to help you make money. So the thing is with Jungle Scout, again, it's the most accurate one I've noticed. It's what I used from when I first started to where I am now. And, I absolutely back it 100%. But if you guys are thinking about, kind of saving some money and you don't want to spend the money on Jungle Scout, there is a few ways you can do product research without it. Now, there are obviously product research tools that are free out there that you guys can search up. And I actually might be making some videos comparing the two in the future. But there's a manual way that you can just kind of either walk around your house or, think of products. And once you do think of them, you can come on to different types of products. So let's say, for example, let's say pest repeller, because I found these before and they've been pretty interesting to me for a while. So let's say you find, your dad uses a pest repellent, or, someone who uses a pest repellent like this, and you kind of are interested in, okay, maybe this is a good product to sell. So you come in here and you would look at the different products and you try to see, okay, there's not too many reviews. The reviews aren't great, so you can kind of improve on the product maybe. Again, you would obviously stay away from a product that has 5,000 reviews. So if you were to write, let's say, aromatherapy diffuser, right? You'd come here and you'd be like, okay, let's see, 88 reviews, not too bad. Oh, 12,300 reviews. Maybe this product is too competitive for me. But another thing, so you'd find the product, you click on the actual listing, it would take you to the Amazon detail page, and then you would scroll down and go all the way down. You see the, all the stuff about it. But what you're looking for right now is you're looking for the actual sales rank. If I could find it, there it is. So it's 121 in health and household. So obviously, if I was to open the Jungle Scout on this, right? Let's open the Jungle Scout and see a thing you can do with it. Kind of tell how much money each product is making. So obviously in this case it's too competitive. Like I said before, it has 12,000 reviews, but the product is making $331,000 per month. So it's absolutely outrageous product. But you can't really tell that from just seeing the best sellers ranking. You can obviously tell that if it's 121 in health and household, then 121st best sellers in health and household, it's probably going to be an incredible product, and it'll probably be making a lot of money. But again, write the reviews and stuff like that, so you can easily tell that it's too competitive for you. But let's say you found something that's in the thousands or something like that. You kind of estimate that versus the reviews and see, kind of guess if the product is good or not. So another thing you can do if you're actually short on money right now, you're trying to save some money, you don't have the money to spend on Jungle Scout, you can use Jungle Scout's free product tracker to see how much each product is making per month. So obviously it's not going to show you exactly how much the product is making, but it will do, it'll do pretty good. So as a comparison, right? Let's just do, let's do this product. What was it? It was 121, right? So it was in health and household. So you'd come to the free estimator. You just type in Jungle Scout free estimator on Google, and this will come up. And then you just find health and household, if I can find it, health and household, right? And then you'd click on enter. So you enter the sales rank, and you can see. So if you find out now, so it says that it's making 19,560 units per month. So you come back here and you actually do see that it's accurate. So it says 19,560 sales per month. So it will show you just one category. It won't show you the profits. It won't show you the amount of money. It won't show you the reviews. If it's FBM, the ratings, nothing, right? So this is going to be you going through every single product you think is good, putting it to the estimator, and then seeing how much it sells per month. So like I said, it says that it's selling 19,560, which is accurate. It actually is the correct number. But obviously, like I said, again, you're going to have to go through every single product, find the product yourself, and then stick them in here, and kind of still, you're going to have to, fill in a lot of the blanks on your own, because it's still very risky to do stuff like this. I would never recommend you do stuff like this. But again, if you don't have the money to spend, or if you're looking for an alternative, this is definitely something that you can look into. The whole point of this, right, is for passive income. The whole point is to kind of make money with the least amount of work possible. Obviously, when you're finding a product, you're going to have to put in the work in. When you're doing anything, you have to put in the work. But you can make it easier for yourself. Like I said, again, it is a tool. It will help you get there faster. Everyone wants to move, real quickly. Everyone's looking for that real quick results. Unfortunately, you're not going to get those without some investment. That's why you're spending, $1,000 to $2,000 on your first Amazon order, and to spend an extra $100 on like the Chrome extension, it's not really going to kill you. It's actually, if anything, could save you thousands of dollars. Just because if you have the Chrome extension, you can tell much better if a product is good or not, and I'd feel much more comfortable putting in thousands of dollars into inventory if I had known that the product is selling well in the first place from checking my Jungle Scout and kind of seeing exactly how much that product sells in that niche. If you do have some money and you don't want to buy both the web app and the Chrome extension, again, my recommendation is get the web app for 1 month, because you can definitely find a product in 1 month. Then you can just cancel it, because that's a month-to-month subscription. Just get it for 1 month and then cancel it after that month. You'll definitely find a product before that. To find a product could take you maybe, for me, I'd say maybe 10 hours or maybe less than that, up until, could be even like, weeks to find a product. But with the web app, it does cut that time shorter again. So if you do value your time, the web app is great for that. And then again, just cancel it right after. You don't have to pay for it for the other months. Just find the product and that's it. So a cool thing also about the Chrome extension. So let's say you don't want to buy the web app. You just want to get the Chrome extension, which if you're going to buy one, obviously buy the Chrome extension. It's a lot more, a lot better, because all you have to do is think of a product, and then you can, like, for example, you can look at related products in the actual Jungle Scout, so you can see the different products in here, and then click on them, and they'll take you to their detail pages, and you can kind of see like that. Also, you can go to, like, let's say, different people's storefronts. So this product is sold by InnoGear, right? So you can just go to the actual storefront, And once you get there, you can, so click on the storefront here. And once you get there, because you have the Chrome extension, it will actually show you every single product. So obviously when you click on it, it's going to open up every single product that this seller sells. You can also then open up the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, right? So we'll open up the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and you can see that it'll actually pull out all the data for all the different products. So as you can see here, it's all InnoGear, right? This is just a different brand, but it's still the same seller, the same storefront. And look at all the products that they're selling. So for example, this guy right here, right? So he has a product that's selling $51,000 a month with only 9 reviews. This guy's obviously killing it. He's got a brand in aromatherapy, but like, if the power in having something like this where you can just open up a page and just see how much money everybody's making is absolutely crazy. It also, again, doesn't have to be just on the storefront or just on the detail page. You can come to like a search, just type in like, let's say wine opener. So you have just a search with all the products here. You can just click on the Jungle Scout and it's going to pull up, again, every single, thing about every single product on that page. So again, as you can see, it's pulling up all the information here, and it's absolutely the one thing that I could not go without. I could not go without the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. That one is, I think, the most absolutely necessary thing you can get for Amazon. So another thing you can do if you still don't have the money to spend on, let's say, a product research tool, and you're still looking for the free ways to do it, another great product, or rather another Chrome extension you can get is Keepa. It's absolutely killer. It will help you analyze products better if you don't have the Chrome extension from Jungle Scout or the Jungle Scout web app. So you just want to get onto like some sort of product, any product that you think of, any product that you see or you think might sell really well. You again want to go down, see the sales rank, so see how much, what the sales rank is. And then obviously put it into the estimator, the Jungle Scout estimator, which is free again. And then you want to check your Keepa graph, which once you have the Keepa software, I guess, installed on your computer as a Chrome extension, right over here, it's going to start putting up a graph into every single product that you pull up. So once it loads up, the Keepa graph is going to show up right underneath the product, under every single product that you pull up. And you can see, obviously, this product is sold by Amazon. So you can see yellow is Amazon, blue is new, used. Just don't, you don't even look at used. Look at we don't even have to look at Amazon either. Let's just look at new and sales rank. So you can see that it'll show you kind of like the fluctuations in the sales rank for each product. And so sometimes I click on all, and you can see in this case, this product has been selling, well and then not well. If there's a lot of spikes like what you're seeing here, means that the product hasn't been very stable. So in the first half, this product's life cycle, it wasn't very stable. It wasn't making many stable sales. But as you can see here, throughout the end, it has stabilized a lot and actually is making a lot of money. Right over here, when you can see this peak, that just means it's out of stock. So you can see how the blue one disappears. So the green sales rank will also increase. If you guys want a video about fully analyzing a Keepa graph, let me know below. Leave it in the comments, and I'll actually go through absolutely everything. But pretty much, if a product has a lot of ups and downs, means that product either isn't selling very well, or is seasonal, or there's a lot of things that can go through it, and we can actually break this down in another video if you guys are interested. But again, you can also use this Keepa graph to actually supplement the sales rank and the free Jungle Scout estimator to see if a product is good or not. So back to the age-old question, the answer, right? Do I need Jungle Scout to succeed on Amazon? The answer is no. You don't need Jungle Scout to succeed on Amazon. You don't need any product research tools to succeed on Amazon. But I personally would never, ever, ever, ever try to go into a product or buying inventory on a product that I haven't actually researched with Jungle Scout or with another product research tool. And there's just too much risk involved in that, right? If people think that Amazon FBA is risky or whatever, which it's not if you do everything correctly, but not using a product research tool to actually double check your product and what your intuitions are, that's the risky thing, right? That's where I would get scared, and that's why I would never ever do anything without Jungle Scout or some sort of equivalent product research tool. Again, I showed you many really good ways actually to find a product without the research tool, and that's on you guys if you want to do that. Those are the best ways to find a product and kind of see if a product is good. The free way. There are also free product research tools that I will be making videos on in the future. Kind of comparing them to Jungle Scout and comparing them to other different product research tools. Let me know if you guys are interested in that, so you guys can know which one is the best. Leave a comment down below, and I'll actually look into doing that for you guys. If you guys did like the video, please leave a thumbs up down below. Let's hit 20 likes in 24 hours. We've been pretty good at this. We're pretty much hitting it every single time. Again, leave a comment if you have any questions or whatever. I'll get back to every single one of them. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.